The Big Bang Theory, on the air for 12 seasons, one of television's most loved sitcoms.
Someone touched my board.
But before it became a show that audiences know and love, it had a very different pilot that almost killed off the entire universe.
I'm Leonard, this is Sheldon.
Of course you are.
We've all seen this beloved pilot, but before that, the original version was rejected by early audiences and almost killed the show. The question is, why?
Excuse me, fellas.
What?
Yeah.
Shower?
No, I'm fine.
To understand that, we need to look at why the early seasons of Big Bang were so good in the first place.
When this is done, it will be attached to the payload bay and the sensor apparatus will rest on it.
Uh-huh. So it's a shelf.
The most obvious reason is the dynamic between Penny and the guys. It was so energetic and entertaining.
I'm taking a sabbatical because I won't kowtow to mediocre minds.
So you got canned, huh?
Theoretical physicists do not get canned. But yeah.
The relationship was based off of Penny's sweet personality and innocent jabs, and a more endearingly mean than a mean personality. She could get angry, for sure, but for the most part, she made playful jokes that came from a place of love and friendship. She considered the guys friends from the start, so the foundation of the show was built from the very first interaction. Now let's hop on over to this version, where there's no Penny and a completely different origin story. In this version, Katie, the original female lead, is just plain mean in the beginning, instead of the playful sibling energy mean.
She's right, you can't help her.
You tell him, Skippy.
My name is Sheldon.
Go with Skippy.
To be clear, this isn't entirely the actress's fault. The story was set up in a way that sort of required her to be more snappy. In this setup, she's just broken up with her boyfriend, he kicked her out, and she has no place to go. Sheldon and Leonard are walking to dinner and just ask her to join them. She obviously has every right to be skeptical. Two guys see her crying on the street and offer her dinner. They might very well be complete creeps. This setup creates a situation that forces the audience to have a dislike for her. Even if she eventually eased up, as an audience, we're starting out with seeing her as a snappy and mean character, even if it is justified. Converting that dislike is almost impossible, no matter how long you take to do it, 20 minutes or 20 episodes. So setting up that dislike and snappiness in Katie just doesn't work, especially in the pilot. And the other element that seems out of place is Leonard and Sheldon's character. In the show that aired, the humor is more of a cute gone wrong dynamic. The dialogue itself isn't born of malice intent.
I'm sorry, I don't get the point.
Well, of course you don't get it. I haven't made it yet. You have to be psychic to get it, and there's no such thing as psychic.
Sheldon, what's the point?
This version tries to make the humor awkward and cute as well, but it just doesn't come across that way. It doesn't feel right. It gives off a weird vibe to the audience.
We don't have hair products.
No, you don't, do you?
And other smaller but significant elements, like the wardrobe choice, also just contribute to a mismatch between the intention of the show and the reality of the show. The mannerisms, chemistry, clothes, everything just sits so well here, but the first iteration just wasn't able to pull that off. The shortcomings of the original pilot weren't any one person's fault. It would be unfair to just blame the writers or the actors or any one person or element. It was just the harmony of everything hadn't quite come together yet. The refining and clarity achieved in version 2 was just better, to be honest. And while a bad pilot almost killed the Big Bang Theory, the creators were able to learn from their mistakes and create a show that a lot of audiences actually really liked.
Can you do this?
We'll never know.
The full show that we got does have flaws too, but overall, I think it's well made, especially the earlier seasons which focus more on the nerdy stuff.
Recognize.